We're live. Can I flip it? Oh, cool. All right. I'm leaving work. Hopefully, car isn't too loud. And the AC isn't too loud. It's actually cold, which is why I have a little bit of a hoodie on. Make sure if it tries to play the music, it's all turned down. It shouldn't, though. Work with a bunch of civilians, so park by all their nice cars. And yeah, just driving on home. They turn down the AC a bit. It doesn't need to be on. My car feels warm because it's been sitting here in the sun, so it thinks it's 70 degrees outside, but it's really like 40 or something, I think, today. Took off the old uniform top because they don't want us talking about anything in uniform anymore, so just got on the high state zip up. Let's see if I can get out of here. I'm up at McGregor today. And yeah, with these long drives, I might as well go live and talk, because we don't really make much videos anymore. Just because we kind of did everything in El Paso we wanted to do. So it's like we can just find things to do. Next time I go out of town for something major, make a video maybe. But even when I went out of town for the race, I didn't make a video. So yep, but I hope all this is coming through okay. I don't even know if anybody would show up to it. And it's fine if no one shows up. This is more just me kind of stream of consciousness. So yes, stream of consciousness. So I'm out here at McGregor. It's where a bunch of the National Guard guys train. They, come out here and train up before they go on a deployment somewhere. Could be border mission, could be EUCOM or CENTCOM or AFRICOM or anything. Just depends. But I was out here working on some stuff, preparing for a unit here in a couple weeks. But I won't even be here in a couple weeks. I'm actually going overseas for a little while. So I'm gonna miss some upcoming races within the sim rig. It's gonna suck. I kind of wanted to do those races, but it'll be all right. And I show up just in time to do an endurance race in 8 hours, so I'm gonna be jet lagged from that. And that's happening. I see that there's a bunch of new updates to PMR. Project Motorsport Racing just got an update, I believe. And then AC Evo just got like 1.4, I think, update 1.4, which looked pretty good from what I could see. Evo Rally's out, so that's going to be great. Evo Rally should be a lot of fun. Hey, Alex Mack, what's happening? Hopefully the shaking isn't too bad as I go down this bumpy ass road. I'm trying to maybe turn a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that should be a great update. I can't wait to be able to play it. The AC Rally game looks freaking amazing, dude. I don't know how they made it look so real, but it is really impressive, some of the clips I've seen. Drink a little water here. Splash a little water on myself. Yeah, that's pretty big. Last night's race, Black Flag Racing. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Just talking about the racing last night as I drive from one work area to another work area. Black Flag Racing. We had the inaugural GT4 Series race last night at Brands Hatch. First, I'm not a fan of Brands Hatch. Colton, Missouri. Here in El Paso, it is like mid 50s. It looks like it's going to get up to today. Right now, it's about 50. Yeah, windows up for sure. But yeah, Race at Brands Hatch didn't go as planned. I hate Brands Hatch anyway. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite track. I haven't figured it completely out yet, and I always have an issue at this one corner. And I spun there twice, and that pretty much ended my race. Yeah, it was okay. That was fun. I'm ready for some of the the One Make series is going to be in the NSX, the Honda NSX GT3 Evo. So that should be fun. Not many people drive that car, so it should be an exciting one. And I need to get on there probably tonight and practice some. I'm going to try, but I also got to figure out the point standings for GT4 and get that all set up. I know there's already some IRs in there, so some incident reports. Do you play the Hunter Call of the Wild? I do not play Call of the Wild. I play sim racing games, and really the only one I really play that much is Assetto Corsa Competizione, known as ACC. Project Motorsport Racing just came to Xbox, and it sucks, so they're doing some updates to it. I don't iRace, obviously, because I don't have a PC yet. I have like WRC, I do WRC, but really I just did it last week or whatever, because family was in town for the holidays, and it takes a lot of effort to set up ACC and get your setups by car correct. So we just do WRC. WRC is so much easier. It's just simple. But I actually had a lot of fun with that, and I think I am going to keep the shifter and handbrake installed. I was joking about, so I was going to take it back off again. I think I'm going to leave it there installed. It can be fun if I decide to go into Assetto Corsa and drive some of the older cars. I do like to do that sometimes. But I think that'll probably be it for that. Man. Yeah, going overseas. I'm going to Kuwait. Do some checks on some people over there. With the training we do a PDSS. I think it's like post-deployment site survey, maybe? Post-deployment site survey, that makes sense. Yeah, so that's going to be a fun flight. And literally I land early in the morning of the day of an 8-hour race that I would have not been able to prepare for the 10 days prior to it. So luck is not on our side that we'll win that one or even place high. Maybe I'll be able to grab a few hours before and then put in some time in the race, but I'm going to be jet lagged. But maybe I'll sleep on the plane and I'll feel good, and jet lag will hit me the next day. I don't know. I mean, it should be worthwhile. I mean, I still want to race it, so I mean, Nordschleife is just an amazing. I mean, Nürburgring is an amazing place. I just need to get there and see it for real. That'd be awesome. But currently here driving around in what is New Mexico officially. I'll cross back into Texas here in a little bit, and I got this white bus coming up on me for no reason. Slow down, bus. Jeez. See if I can move this camera. You can see kind of behind me as well. Yeah, how's that look? Okay, cool. You can see maybe the white bus approaching from the rear. It's there. Yeah, I don't play Hunter Call of the Wild. What is the other one everybody's playing right now? Armor something is big? I don't know. I didn't really look at all of the details of what other people play. Assetto Corsa Rally is just supposed to be so amazing from what I'm seeing. I would really like to get that once it comes to console, if it comes to console. But man, it's such a huge investment to drop like railroad tracks. Sorry if that was bumpy for you. Yeah, but Assetto Corsa just needs to come to PC or needs to come to console, because the PC is going to cost me, I mean, for what I want with monitors and everything. I mean, it's like $5,000 easy for like the high quality PC, and then like the triple monitor stand with the curved screens. It'd be okay. Yeah, here, add a question. What time you woke up today? Yeah, I'll start that and get it off my forehead. There we go. See if that does a thing. I woke up today at like 4:30 is when I'm supposed to get up for work. I did not go in to PT today because I had to come all the way out here, so I might go do some PT now that I have the time. I don't know. We'll see. See how things are going. I'm kind of hungry, so it's lunchtime here, so I'm driving down to the other office real quick and then at home probably. See what this guy's pulled over for. Oh, they're just doing some construction. There's like a train track that runs across here, and they're just doing some construction over there, it looks like. Luckily there won't be any cops there. That'd be nice. Just driving out here. I did see that there was that huge fire in China at like some sort of apartment complex that was not built to code, from what I understand. Like they kind of the same thing that happened in England with that Grenfell Tower or whatever it was, where they used flammable materials like on the exterior. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to use flammable materials, I guess. Like, obviously, I guess, but on the outside of buildings, because it looked like that's what caused it to go up in flames. It's not good. I think they found the people that built it, and they're like arresting them. I don't know if they get charged with homicide or whatever because of that, but could be. Utility work the next 1,500 feet. So they must be doing underground utility work? I don't know. 1,000 feet. 500 feet. So, any of you guys been to Korea? Because we're trying to go back to Korea. Well, I've been there once before. My wife has not. And I think it'd be great if we go to Korea. I think it'd be a great way to end my career is to go to Korea. I would also take Germany. I would also take Hawaii. And I'd also take somewhere on the East Coast if that's how it works out. But I really want to go back to Korea. Korea is so much fun. And it's a good jumping off point to go to other places. I don't know if I can drag this down. Let me get it down. Yeah. Drag it down. No, it's coming anyway. It's cool. We're just having fun. I'm just playing on my phone as I drive. That's not good, but whatever. Yeah, retouch is on. I don't know what the fuck that even means. What does retouch mean? Does it make me look better? I don't know. Yeah, I'm driving from Alamogordo area or Chaparral area, I think it actually is. Yeah, Chaparral is where it is. So I'm driving from Chaparral. I'm just going to stream it. Driving back. Some of the roads out here are pretty bumpy. Hopefully the screen is fairly even. But yeah, the Sim Racing League thing is really kind of taken off. I really enjoy it. Black Flag Racing, if you guys want to get on the Discord, hit us up. It's mostly console league, slowly moving into PC as well. I think tonight the races are going to be on PC, so I'm going to just do some practice on console for a race that I won't even be here for. So, yay, whatever. But I'll get used to the car a little bit. Getting to iron out who's going to be running all that stuff. Hopefully by the podcast Monday, I'll be able to figure all that out. My turn is in here. You get over. There's a restaurant up here called the Edge of Texas. It's like a steakhouse or something. It's called the Edge of Texas because it's like right where the Texas line is into New Mexico. But I never see anyone there. Like like, I don't know if it's good or not. And then there is what I do want to go to. Right past it is like a little tiny bar. See if I can turn the camera around as we go through here. So there's like a little tiny bar next to it, and I want to check out the bar for sure. Because it looks like just like a little adobe building that they have. Safe to turn, yes. Yeah, so it's like, this is the Edge of Texas restaurant. Giant parking lot, no one's parked in. I don't even know where the employees park. Like, there's a few cars here, so maybe these are the employees. But that's the place. Closed on Tuesdays. It's Thursday. It's lunch. Do people not eat there? But then there's this little shack there, a little white shack right here called Sue's Last Roundup, and it's like a cantina type place. Welcome back to Texas. So we're back in Texas. But yeah, that's pretty much all that is. But maybe I'll try that one day. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not a big fan of steakhouses anyway. Like, I'm not a big steak guy. I do need to get my passport. I need to get that started. Get my passport started. And I did just order Fortnite. No, not a lot of people play Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. I literally do sim racing. That's all I do. I have a controller just because it came with it, with the Xbox, and it's easy to like maneuver sometimes when I'm like building and designing the car colors and stuff to spin the car around or whatever. But I don't play any other games. I tried F1, wasn't a big fan. And there's some other good ones out there, but yeah, literally, like, I have the whole sim rig. I have it all set up in the house, and it's great. It gets hot as hell. I have an air conditioner being delivered that will turn on when the room gets too hot, because it gets upwards of 80 some degrees in there. And now the winter's here, and the heat will come down from the ceiling vents when the heat turns on, and that's just going to make it even worse. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I used to play Call of Duty way back in the day. That was a fun game. But not really. Just sim race multiple times a week. We have races. It's really become something I'm very into, which is cool because it was a big expense to buy all this stuff, not knowing if I was gonna be really interested in it or not. Another turn up here onto an equally rough road. Yeah, it's food time and my belly's growling. I should have brought a protein bar or something with me. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was great. Work was light, so that was nice. And then had family in town. That was cool. Nice to see people. I've been back to Ohio in like, what we figure, like 7 years. It's not somewhere I go. I don't know. People come visit me, which is nice. I'll probably go eventually and see some people, maybe when I retire. Maybe right before I go to Korea, if I get to Korea. Yeah, Korea would be so much fun. Oh, can't wait to get there. Yes. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't get too bumpy. If it does, there's like these crazy factories out here. I don't know what they make, but there's like homes built right next to these factories, and I don't know if I would want my home like built right here. Like all you just see is like a factory. Like there's like a bunch of material stacked in the back with like a front loader, like scooping it up, take it to the factory. Like, I don't know if I want to live by that unless I own the freaking factory, you know? Like, these train cars come, they unload a bunch of stuff. It is the Daltile International. So maybe they make tiles out of all that. Is that's like some sort of material they use to make tile? And then this is like the completed shipping side. And then there's another fact. It's just weird that there's homes right there. Like, what if it, I don't know, does it smell bad when they're working? Like, who wants to deal with that? I can't imagine wanting to have a home like right there. Like, there's a rock quarry behind my house off to one side that I can't see. And sometimes I can hear them, like when they like break stuff up. Maybe it's like a explosion or something they have to use into the ground. But I usually don't hear that at all. What I hear in the mornings is the band, especially when it was summertime, the high school practice at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., the marching band or whatever, because it was cool out. So they would go over to the soccer fields by my house and practice. I did watch a video recently, and I saved it. Maybe I'll post it later. This guy is a professional race car driver, and he went on to PMR and was racing around Spa, I think. I don't remember where. And he's like, you can race it like a race car. He's like, and then he explained you can race it like I do when I sim race. He uses a lot more tire slip, which is not a traditional way to make sure the car turns, because you'll burn up those front tires. But I wonder if a lot of sim racers are doing that. If they're, abusing their tires too much, because I have a buddy I practice with, and his front tire temps are super low, because I think he's like using way more of that slip angle with the tires. I try to drive like that. It makes me understeer a lot. So it's like, I don't know if I want that. I mean, I'll use it when I need to. Like if I have understeered coming out of a corner, I'll try and crank it a little bit harder to get that slip angle abuse of those tires, and it doesn't heat them up that much. But this is where the road's pretty shitty, so I'm gonna get bouncy probably. Let me drink some more water. Had a few too many cocktails last night. Throat's a little sore today. Didn't sleep super well. My CPAP said I slept like crap, so it was probably right. Delicious water. We'll get down here, jump on the highway, and it'll be just as bumpy. My flag arrived today. I'm so excited about this flag. It's just one of those ones on Amazon where it's like custom design a flag, and I uploaded an image, and they sent me the flag today. My wife sent a photo of it, and I was like, this thing's freaking awesome. I mean, it's not the most amazing flag in the world, but they're cheap, and I want to send them out to the winners of the series so far. So I want to send it out to the winner of the one make series. There was the Mustang one make series. Whoever won that, I'm going to send them a flag. Whoever won the Prospect series, send them a flag. And then once the Premier series wraps up, send them a flag. And it's cool. Like, they're not super expensive. A lot of people donate to the group. It's very good community, and we appreciate them donating, and they appreciate the work we put into it. That's why they donate, because we don't charge any fees for all to be in the races. With all the servers, I think we now have 6 servers, is what I saw. Jeez. Whoa, shoot! Yawning. You did not do that. It's only 12:20. This has been a fun little stream. I don't typically live stream, but I'd like to maybe do it more and not really have like a topic to talk about, just kind of talk about what's up. Man, yeah, resealed the roof. That was fun. Not climbing up on the roof. Just not nice once I got up there, but climbing with those huge, like those buckets were probably what, 60 pounds, 70 pounds for a 5-gallon bucket full of like the roof sealer stuff. Flat roofs. Whoever said we should have flat roofs is dumb. And then put the air conditioner on the roof, so it vibrates the whole roof. Dumb. Don't do that. Stupid idea. Ran a Ditch Witch. That'd be cool. Never drove one of those little things. Okay, bumpy. Let's get through this. What are you guys doing today? Anything? Alex and Nick that are watching. Cold in Missouri. 33 degrees in Missouri. Yeah, no thanks. I don't like to be cold. I've been to Missouri though. We got family in Missouri. Odessa, Missouri. Big city of Odessa. We'll jump on the highway here. Jump on the highway. I really want to pick up some Taco Bell. It sounds super good, but I don't want to spend the money on it. Because then my wife will be like, well, give me this and give me that, and then by the end of it, I've now ordered a shit ton of tacos, and I don't want to do that. I don't think I have any other appointments today. I wonder if I can swipe out of this and look at my calendar. There we go, reconnecting. So apparently that did take me off for a minute, but I'm back. I had to look at my calendar. Make sure there's nothing coming up today. I still got leftover turkey at home, so a turkey sandwich might be in order. Sounds kind of good. Do you have a good Thanksgiving wherever you are coming in right now? Cruising down the highway. I normally listen to podcasts as I drive, so it's kind of weird me kind of making a live stream as I'm driving. It's cool. People I work with are good. It's a big change from what I used to do. I mean, working at the brigade, like, I was extremely busy. We always had something coming up. We're always behind schedule. It was tasking all the time. This is pretty much laid back a lot more. There's still work to be done. We still have things coming in. We're still behind on this and that. But it's pretty relaxed. I just need to go do my stuff because I'm also going, once I get back from Kuwait, get through the Christmas holiday, then I go straight to Fa. So I'm going to Fa, which is at what's it called? Rock Island in Illinois, something like that. I got to be there for like a week. Come back from that, then you go into the 24 Hours of Daytona, which is going to be epic. I can't wait for that. I might have to schedule some days off work for that one. And then, man, I don't know. Then it's like it's February. And February is a train up for the upcoming unit that's going to be here, the fab that I need to train in April. So they're going to be here. They just tried to pull me, Big Army just tried to pull me to have me go to Jordan. And that would have been a cool training. 6 months in Jordan, it would have sucked. I wouldn't have been able to do any sim racing, but I would have been able to do some actual cool targeting, which is what I do. I don't want to talk anymore about it, but yeah, that's what I do. Good old Fort Bliss. Here, I'll flip the camera around. People can see a little edge of Fort Bliss. There's Fort Bliss. Comes a truck merging in. I got a car on my other side, and they're going slow, so I'm going to go around them. That's a cool old C10 though. I like those little trucks, those 80s. 56 degrees goes down. I mean, that's 40-some degree wind. Unless he's got a heat really blowing in there. If the heat's blowing good, maybe he's good. Yep, this is the edge of Fort Bliss. power stations, off in the distances of the hospital. I don't need to go there today. That's good. Yeah. So, yeah, things are good. Life's good. I'm enjoying everything that's going on right now, which is kind of weird. I don't understand why I feel like I'm a little stressed when I shouldn't be. But look there, driving down the highway. The Liberty Expressway exit is coming up. Yeah, just chilling. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm driving home. Oh man, I'm sure the Discord's going off right now. I need to get back to that, but this is easier to do this than driving. Do I want soup tonight? Either is fine. She doesn't know I'm coming home either. She's gonna be mad again because I didn't message her saying I'm coming home. Cars are merging. Yep, that's the hospital there on the edge. This is going to be a new, like, VA center they're building here. And hopefully more freaking parking, because the parking gets kind of crazy. Yeah, VA center. So that'll be wonderful. If this person gets over, or am I just going to go around them? I'll go around them, I guess. And now they're going to speed up. Cool. That works. Lots of construction through here. And everybody still goes 70, even though it says 55. I'm going 70 now. And it still says 55 through here, but it's El Paso. At least people aren't going 90 right now. That's what they would be going if that was the option. They've been working on this road since I moved here over 4 years ago. I think this should be done by 2030. They're finally going to get it completed. I don't see anybody doing anything. There's one construction worker staying there talking, just going outside of his truck. Oh, taking photos of the bike. There's like a bike lane on the edge there. Whatever. Yeah, so I may start doing this every Wednesday. This was fun. Or any other day that I have. Today's Thursday, but every Wednesday is when I typically go up to where I was at McGregor Base Camp. Yeah, man. It's gonna roll into Christmas break here real soon, honestly. Once I get back from Kuwait, I'm going on block leave until I then jump on a plane and go to Rock Island. So I'm going to be out for a while, which I need to go to the office here and make sure all my paperwork's good for all that stuff. Server is gone. Great. That's not a good message to get. I guess the servers are down. That's horrible. G Portal. Has anyone worked with G Portal? So ACC does not provide their own servers, right? Kunos does not run servers for ACC. Like when you go into any kind of EA Sports game, F1 or WRC, they have servers in there. All right, and Project Motorsport Racing, there's servers in there. iRacing servers, like, so frustrating. Like, there's servers everywhere else, but not for this. Wife got me Hot Wheels Advent Calendar. Someone got a Hot Wheels Advent Calendar? I want a Hot Wheels Advent Calendar. That sounds awesome. We have a Clue Advent Calendar that we haven't even started yet. Should probably do that today. And we have, my wife has a puzzle Advent Calendar that she's doing every day. Is a little mini puzzle that connects to the bigger, like it connects to one puzzle. So that's cool. But there's a Hot Wheels Advent Calendar. Although I'm not a big Hot Wheels guy, I like the more detail of Mini GT. Like, obviously they're like 10 times more expensive, but they're 20 times more detailed. And Legos, I don't know if you guys saw, Legos is coming out with the Rexy AO Racing Porsche. It's 149 doll hairs to get it. Are you coming? Come out! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Get away from the cop! Look at this fucking guy. Cop talking to them. This person wouldn't merge, so they're just right by the fucking freaking dumb people. Dumb people. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Toyota RAV4. Jeez. But yeah, that Rexy Lego thing is awesome. I think it comes out January 1st or something, but it's like $150. The damn resale is going to be like $200. So it's like, oh, I should get it, but I'm also trying to save money. We'll see. We'll see what the new year brings. We will see what the new year brings. Maddie liked my message. Sent a reel, liked a message. Okay. Apparently I sent a message and she liked the reel. Turning here. Hey everybody, what's up? Where are you from right now? Where are you watching from? I always like to know that. And maybe what time of day it is there if it's somewhere out of the US. So put that down there if you don't mind. But yeah, I'm gonna have such a busy, like, the issue's gonna be I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back like essentially I'm losing the rest of the month. After one more week of this month, the 10th, will be out from work until like the 19th of January, something like that. Like, it's insane. So it's like, not even that, it's like the 20th of January. Yeah, so I'm gonna be gone for over a month. So I'm gonna have to take my work computer with me to a lot of these places. I'm gonna have to take my personal computer with me a lot of these places. It's like, dang, dude, I don't know. I got things. I got things to do. We'll see. I don't know. I need to charge my earbuds, and I need to get some fun movies downloaded on my phone. We'll see. Qatari Airways, Kuwaiti Airways. I think I'm flying Delta, which I prefer. Get my Delta point miles on and stuff. Yeah. I hope the servers come up. I don't know what that's all about. What do you mean by gone? What do you mean by gone? Yeah, what do you mean by gone when you say the servers are gone? It's cool. Just pull out right in front of me. It's cool. Jesus. Fucking weirdo. The light wasn't red. I don't know why you pull out right in front of me like that. Good Lord. We'll just keep it on the crazy car cam for a while because people will be driving crazy. Look at that. I'm driving 41 and a 35, and people pull out in front of me. Yeah, so it's a weird mix down here. We got palm trees, we got evergreens, we got regular seasonal trees that are, looks like they're starting to change their colors. Wife got me a Hot Wheels Advent calendar. Peer pressure. Better see the M2 tomorrow. I'm not driving in the M2. You're crazy. You really want that? I really want that one for the 1 make. Oh, yeah. You can do the M2 1 make. Sure, whatever. I don't care. That already happened once, though. All right, cool. We stop it here, and I'm going to be in front, so you get all the traffic going by. The Whataburger. See, Whataburger sounds good. Not so much a burger, but like fries. Fries sound delicious right now. You guys like burgers? You like burgers? Anybody? And I think, is that an electric car? What is that? I think so. Don't see an exhaust. But, man, yeah. Big things happening with Black Flag. I'm glad I've become an admin. I'm glad I'm able to make some decisions. We got a merch store. New merch is going to be coming out here soon. We just finished the discount, holiday discount. Some people picked up some things. People are saying they have a hard time shipping to Canada. I don't know why. I literally went through all the steps, and it, like, to the point where I could pay, and it was like my shipping and everything was done. So people having shipping to Canada, let me know. I can, like, we can work something out. I could ship it to you, and you can just PayPal us back. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Just got flags in. I'm excited for the flag. And the flag comes, if it looks decent at the house, like, I'm gonna order another flag. Just send it to a different address. Sent an image. What is the image, Bard? Bard sent image. What is the image? I hope it's not a picture of the servers down. Yeah, G-Portal, man. If anybody has to work with G-Portal, it is a freaking nightmare. Like, to manage all these different servers, they go up, they go down. You have to change how many slots are available in them. You have to go in and change. It's so hard to change, like, the time of day. Like, when I want to do, like, a pit stop, I got to do it in seconds, even though the races are in minutes. I'm like, why can't I just put 20? And who would do a pit stop that's, like, in seconds? So it's like, well, I'm going to schedule a pit stop for 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and everyone has to pit during that time? That'd be weird. I mean, you could do something like that, but that's not traditional. Again, sorry for the bad roads, once again. See, there's some crazy thing. There's freaking tall-ass trees, palm tree thing. You guys can still hear me with the camera flip, right? It doesn't do some weird thing where it only pushes the sound outward. Because that would be dumb. Not going to turn here. We'll go straight. The road gets marginally better. Man, there's a lot of guys on bikes today. And it is cold out, man. Forget that. I'm a turn my heated seat on kind of guy right now in this weather. Oh, we'll get up here to, there's a palm tree and there's some pine trees. Yeah, we're in a weird spot where both live. I never thought that would be a thing. Hey, turn in here. That's a cool Jeep. Not a big fan of the Jeeps for the feds, but I kind of like the color of that one. I had a Jeep once. We went on a, why is it not focused? Focus there. There you go. I had a Jeep once. We went to a wedding in Indiana, and why are you not focusing how I want? Why all of a sudden would you change after all this time? Oh, I will flip it back to me. All right. I'm probably gonna close this out anyway. Yeah, we had a Jeep in Indiana when we went to a wedding, 4-door, but it was like this yellowy orange color. It was just too loud. I'm like, can I just get like a black one, like white one? Even a red one would be more normal. But it was like this orange. It was like construction orange. Weird. All right, thanks for joining, folks. Hope you're having a great day. I know I am, and I'll figure out how to stop this, and we'll see you on the next one, maybe. Yes, I went to quit. Bye.